down to you.
All right. Wait, let me get back to the page I was on because I was going through my notes.
Can you remind us our initiative?
It's not your turn.
Once you get there.
I rolled a 20.
I would like to know what I got.
Oh, you rolled a 9. Braddock rolled a... Oh, why do I have...
21. I rolled 21.
You didn't. I actually have to look this up because...
Austin got a 7.
I wrote ace down twice. I believe you got a... Oh, okay, so... I have you down
Austin rolled a bunch.
I have you down for a...
Yeah, you roll as many times as you want and you take the best one, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't remember what I got. That's why I was asking.
I got Nitsua. I got Nitsua at a 9, Braddock at a 6, and Ace at a 5. So, all right. So, when we just so we can everybody can be back on page. Ace is 20 feet in the air. Braddock is at the helm here. Austin is presumably probably still unseen, I would think.
Yeah.
Because these doors aren't exactly blown open. The old lady went first, and John pulled off a counter spell. So that's where we're at.
Okay, I don't know.
Any other questions about like what's going on before we get going? These columns I have, like the 8 columns there, they're like 30 feet high. This thing in the center is 10 feet high. She's on a 20-foot high podium. Just as I wanted to fuck with elevations. So,
okay. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody got anything before we get going?
Double check initiative. What was mine again?
6. I got you to 6.
Okay.
What is... Oh, that says their turn. Okay, cool. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, cool. So, the caster guys are up first. I'm gonna have this blue guy here. He's gonna move. And... What did I say? What do you think? Let's just say for because I don't know that we established it. These outside tiers, like 6 feet. Sound good?
6 feet up.
6 feet up. And let's go 5. We'll go 5 feet.
Okay.
There are stairs there, obviously in the middle. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do this, Blue is gonna throw a fireball at you two. But I'm gonna need dex saves out of everybody, because yeah. I gotta check their fucking thing.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay.
I got 20.
16.
Okay. You liar! You got 13. Stop being Austin.
13? No, I rolled a 16 and then for some reason I pressed it twice and it went to 12.
No, look higher up.
Oh shit! I didn't know I didn't know I did it that many times. Okay, 13. Yes, please.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I didn't actually think you were lying, but yeah. Okay, so.
Oh, I lie all the time.
Yeah, you lie all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Austin, you
friend.
pass. So you're gonna take half. I'm just gonna use the fucking dice roller on here.
But Austin, you're lying when you can't get away with it.
Yes, exactly.
Like, that's not a good strategy, man.
8,
I'm just letting you know.
6. It's been a while since I've rolled a fireball. Not bad. Okay, so Boz and John, 30 points of damage. Austin, you're taking 15.
Ooh!
Hey, I
Yeah,
said
not
don't
bad.
bump down.
4, 3,
Don't
3,
bite
4,
up.
6, 6, 2, 2.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Good thing you don't have to fucking pass a concentration check.
Yeah.
Okay. This other guy he's gonna step up to his little corner here as well. And he is going to cast a spell. which I need to mark him with something. I'm gonna use a yellow dot because, and from there, this spell has a range of 90 feet. And we are going to go with. Hang on. I actually need to just open this spell myself. So hang tight with me. Come on, give me the D&D Beyond one. That's the one I want. It's familiar and easy to read. Motherfucker.
That's the spell?
Yeah, it's called the Motherfucker. I got it. It's from Bozenkanen's Tome of Foes. There it is. Okay. So what's gonna happen is right up in Mr. Braddock's face comes a little guy. I have to put him on this layer, and I will put a dot on him because he kind of blends in. Probably should have picked a different thing. You know, something with a little better color on it. But here's a purple dot for him. Let's see.
You can give him an aura.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, and then you guys, I'll have to give him control to you guys so you can see it. But that's a good idea. 2. And then, controlled by all players. There you go. See that guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, per the spell, this creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to have this guy go. He looks gross. He looks putrid, if you will. Let's see. And he only has one attack, which is good. He's going to attack you, Mr. Braddock. What is this 2-hit here? Oh, okay. It's my spell modifier. Sorry, guys. This is new for me, and it's fun. Bam. Okay, so he gets a +5. Okay. Braddock's still a motherfucker to hit, so let's see. Okay, that's not going to get it done. He is done. And that is their turn. So, Nitsua, you're up, my dude.
Cool. Can I shoot this dude, you think? Without moving?
No, you're gonna have to. You're downstairs. There's a column in the way. I don't think you're gonna get a hit on anybody without coming in.
Column right there, for sure.
So, I mean, you could certainly navigate around and avoid this. You know, this guy kind of flank out. If that's okay.
I'm gonna shoot that guy twice.
Which one? The caster?
Yeah, the caster.
Take one more step to the left for me, and then we'll be good. I think you've got that movement. There you go.
That was 25.
Perfect. Yeah, fire away, buddy.
$11.
11. Pretty sure that doesn't hit.
About 25.
I'm double checking real quick just because I don't want to take a hit from you.
You're squishy.
You said an 11? No,
yeah.
11 doesn't hit. 25 does, though.
Wow, that's lame.
You don't have any modifier on there? Oh, gotcha. You do. Okay. Okay.
Did I have one more movement left?
Let me look, because I was wondering about that myself.
'Cause I was gonna try and move right. There's no grids up. I don't know how far away I was.
Hang on, I'll look. I know where you were. Click. Just save this. I think you were right here. So, yeah, you got one more space.
So essentially, I'm just gonna try and like get over here and try and hide behind this
Yeah.
wall.
That's
Makes
good.
sense.
There's a I'll give you a bit of cover there.
Yeah.
All right. All done?
Yep.
Okay. So now it's these armed dudes. Let's see, what is their movement speed? Oh, fucking idiot. I'm so dumb. I fucking opened up the wrong thing. I know what I'm doing though. I've got this. Don't worry, guys. I've DM'd before. Not well, but I have done it. Okay, that is their speed. Let's see, how far away from you guys are they? Ooh, that's tough. What do they want to do? I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna flank out. These guys are combat veterans. They're gonna flank out to each pillar there, and yeah. Tell you what, everybody, roll me a perception check just for fun, because this is a good time for a perception check.
12.
Okay. Anybody else?
12.
12. Cool. It's really just important for you guys. Austin's got a while to go, but you hear like a...
What do you need to say for?
You got a perception check?
24.
Actually, Austin, you don't need to, but that was really good anyway. Braddock and Ace, you guys hear... Austin, Nitsua would see, and you guys hear this kind of in stereo from either side of you, but Austin, you would see, or Nitsua would see that they have loaded crossbows.
These guys?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So, that is... okay, now, it is Braddock's turn.
You made them load their crossbows?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. I mean...
Okay, Troy LaValle over here.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm just...
They didn't have another action. They didn't have anything else to do with their action, so they only
No,
single
you're good.
moved. So, yeah.
Well, no, I just would have had them
No, it's fine.
loaded.
I'm okay with
But
it.
okay,
Yeah. It's
that's
cool.
fine with me.
So,
I'm not taking damage. So
okay. Are you attacking this thing in front of you here, buddy?
Yep.
All right.
17.
Cool. Yeah, that definitely hits. I gotta look at. Okay, cool. I got the hit points on this thing.
And then I will be using a smite.
Cool.
I will go with a. Let me. How many fucking spells do I
You
have?
should. I don't know actually how many spell slots you have.
I've only used up one.
All right. That
Okay,
sounds,
then,
I was gonna say it shouldn't have been many.
I'll use the first level.
Okay, so that's extra 2d8 on top of the 8 damage.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, but look at your. It does more to undead, right? Divine Smite.
Let me see.
Divine Smite. Yep. Oh, okay. So roll me another d8. You get an extra d8. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, sweet.
Make it good.
2. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so that is a total of 13.
Okay.
Okay, that thing is still kicking.
Okay, then I got another action, so I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
23.
Definitely good. hit. Good hit.
13.
Oof. He's not looking great. He is still up. Anything else you would like to do, my guy?
Yeah, cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Cool. So you got an extra +2.
Yes.
Cool. I am also going to put a yellow on you because that's what I'm using here. No concentration. What were you going to say?
Am I still able to move?
Oh yeah. As long as if you move away from adjacent to this guy in front of you, you're going to take one. But yeah, move wherever you want.
Nah, in that case I'll stay.
Like if you, I don't know if this ever like factored in for you, Boz. And I'm not saying you want to do this now, but you could like walk around him and be south of him and be safe. Does that make sense?
No.
Like here, you could go like this, and this is really it's just for every enemy. You could go like to here, and you would be safe in that path. I'm not saying you need to move. By all means, if you want to stay put, please stay put.
In that case, I'm still in this periphery right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're perfectly
I'm staying
safe.
there just to try to stay away from the people shooting on one side at least.
Right. I got you. Okay. Ace, what's up, bro?
Okay. Ace, can I get a straight line 30 feet?
Sure. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, Ace is gonna go ahead. Nah. Let's come out here. I can get out here. Right.
That was 25 feet.
Okay. So we'll come there.
Okay.
These pillars you said are 30 feet high?
30 feet up in the air.
Okay, then I'm gonna come.
And so you got, what,
one.
10 feet of pillar above you?
I'm moving back one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I want to get, can I get line of sight on her there, or do I need to move some?
I think you're good.
Okay. So what I would like to do is Ace, he moves over there and he just shouts, "Bumblebee, tune up!" And he stares her straight in the eyes as he casts Hex.
Okay.
And then I am going to Hex, let's go ahead and Hex her intelligence.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack 4 times.
Okay.
And that's a 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it gets it done.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a 25.
Yeah.
I think that gets there. Make sure that's a D6. Yep. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Another 25.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's max damage. So 20 points of damage.
Okay. You hang on before you roll that second one. You see her
Okay.
fall, and she's like laying there, and you see the box like kind of go behind this statue thing. So like it goes back here. It's
The box moves?
She dropped. She was holding it. She dropped it.
Oh.
So like it rolled.
Okay.
It rolled out of her hand.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't grow legs or anything like that. But she's down.
She's down as into 0 hit points?
She's
Or
on
I'm
the
not
ground,
sure. She fell on the ground.
and she appears to be unconscious.
I mean, you don't have to just keep calling her the box. She has a name.
God damn.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Con box.
The box the penis comes in.
It's Constance
Hey, yo.
Throw box. I'm gonna take another shot at her with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, that'll do it. She's just an old lady.
Yeah. That's 13 more points of damage.
Okay. I mean, you hit her, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
No, that's fine. I understand it's a wasted shot, but she went down fairly quickly. It just made me as a player nervous, and Ace is kind of pissed at her, so it works storyline-wise.
Sure, metagamer. No, I'm just fucking with you. All right. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So we're back to the
Hey,
top.
if you can justify it in game, it's not metagame.
I'm always gonna do shit. Okay, so it's the caster's turn now. Okay. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I have their spell slots written here. I have to check off things. That and that. Okay. So what I did, just to give you a peek behind the curtain, these guys are, I just built a couple of wizards.
Yeah.
This is interesting to me because I have no idea what level to make them, so I just guessed. What does this do? I know this is good.
Well, sometimes you just take the mage stat block and swap out the spells.
The mage was a
Two.
little higher CR than I wanted them to be.
Yeah.
So
There's lower CR spellcasters. But
you know, I looked and either I searched wrong or I don't know what it is. I didn't do it right.
I'll
Okay.
look and see what I can find at some point.
Okay, so let's see, where are we? Okay, the blue guy, he is he's gonna move out here, he's gonna flank out, and he is going to do the same thing that the other guy did, except he casts, you see another thing. There it is. Actually, let's see if he does want to do that. I'm not sure. No, you don't want to do that. I got you. I know what he's gonna do. That thing. Okay, so what you see is right in front of him. I used the wrong token because I thought I would want something more like this. What you see in front of him is a skeletal archer.
Oh, great.
And it's just there. It's gonna go. So he used that. And he's gonna take a shot at you there, Ace. Let's see. Okay, we use that. And we roll the dice. Because that's how you play D&D, guys. 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is okay damage. I like this damage. Not a ton. That. And that. Okay. It does... Sorry, mathing. 15 points of necrotic damage. John.
Fuck me.
Mr. Ace. Good news. This turn's over. This other guy, he's gonna go.
That is I got a 12 on the concentration check, so I passed that.
Good job. Thank you for remembering. Appreciate that. Okay. This guy, what's the range on this? Ooh, that's not good range. I don't even want that. Ooh, that's better range. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. How far away is Mr. Austin from me? Mr. Austin? Okay, great.
Were you Alan Rickman?
Yeah. Going more Vince McMahon.
In 94.
Mr. Potter?
Austin, I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
13.
You have failed. Wait, hang on. Never mind. That's the wrong thing. I have to make a ranged attack spell. So you're good. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Okay, yep. 18 on the die plus 8. Yeah. Okay. He cast Ray of Enfeeblement on you. Good news though. This makes his little guy go away. So this guy, he's gone. I'm just gonna put him over here. Don't mind him. He has vanished. Okay, so
the baby's
Austin,
in a corner.
in case you don't know, on a hit, you do half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends, which is up to a minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw. This is weird. To undo this.
What are you casting on him?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh yeah.
It's I don't know that I've ever seen a spell that is a target to hit and then has a save on. I'm sure there. I just am not thinking.
Well, because the reason, think
to
of
get
the
rid
spell,
of it.
right? Well, yes, is to fight off that.
It just threw me
magic.
for a loop.
Yeah.
So
I like it. It's an odd combination. I do agree, but I like
So yeah.
the way it's put together.
So that is his turn.
Since John likes it so much, can you hit him with it instead?
Huh?
Since John likes that spell so much, could you hit him with it instead of me?
No.
Okay. I think you've taken the least amount of damage, so quit being a pussy.
Seriously.
Yeah. I was. Anyway, never mind. Okay. It is. Let me see. Gotta mark this spell slot off. Okay. Okay. It is Nitsua's turn. You're up, buddy.
Fantastic.
He did
Go
move
ahead
back.
and miss again with that long.
I see that.
I don't think this is concentration either. Yes, it is. Never mind. Duh. Excuse me.
She's dead.
Yeah, she's hella dead.
I still want to cut her head off.
Well, that's after the. What are you gonna climb up the 20-foot column while we're fighting off wizards?
Hey, Austin, you should double move and then action surge and double move again.
The tactically trained prince is gonna go rogue on us. I mean, if you get within 5 feet, you can
You get
action
me close
surge.
enough, I can kick that pillar over.
You can action surge and hit her.
Oh,
If you double move, you
Earthquake
can
test.
action surge and hit her.
that's what I'm gonna do.
The old lady?
No,
No.
him, whatever red and yellow is.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Thing.
Damn.
Definitely,
If I knew
brother.
colors well enough, I would have answered what they mix of. That is.
Yeah, but that would have confused him because there's orange down there by you.
So
Ah.
now I'm
Yeah.
gonna action surge as
Okay.
my friend mentioned.
Okay.
Hold on a second, let me find the thing so I can click on it. Because that is how I remember everything. Action surge, check.
Well, I mean, Hulk Hogan's orange, so that also works.
Yeah, he's a hot dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that thing twice with my Master Longsword. 26 to hit.
That will hit. Remember, you're doing half damage.
Still, that's fine.
Okay.
6.5.
Now, what I will tell you, Austin, is I don't think that this would affect your psychic die. So we're
Well,
at
that's-
6 here. So
Now I'm gonna do that same thing. Yep,
Okay.
we're gonna do Psionic Strike.
okay, so 6 and 6 is 12. And he needs to make a save. Hang on. He is good.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit you one more time.
Okay.
And
10's not going to get it done. But roll me a constitution save to see if you can get rid of this.
yep, 9.
No, sir. Sorry. It will not get it done.
Okay.
All right. Is that
I'm
the
done.
end of your turn, sir?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, it is now the orange and green's turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, so orange is gonna move up on our big beefy boy, and I have to look at his attacks. Cool. Yeah, that's why would I do that? That's so stupid. Okay, he gets 2 attacks. What are we looking at for your AC here, Boz? 20?
22.
Fuck. All right, plate mail. Okay.
And shield.
That first one misses, and that second one definitely misses.
And he can bump that to a 24.
How?
Shield of Faith.
He's already got that on. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
what gets it to a 22.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the other guy. By the way, he just dropped his crossbow. Orange did. Or stowed it. Because we don't play with fucking weapon swapping. He's going to take a step back here. And he's going to try and shoot at you.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
Me.
He's going to try and shoot at the guy who fucking murked his goddamn master. 15.
That. Fuck. That just hits.
Okay. I didn't know. That's why I asked.
No, I know. I
knew
know.
it was
Can I
close.
jump in front of it?
No.
That's a little.
Like slow-mo?
I'm 20 feet in the air, so I don't know how this. I love that you. I like to say that Braddock dives
You know
to
what I'm-
jump in front of it.
And misses.
Yeah, I'm picturing in my head the slow motion. No, and he goes to dive, but he's still like 15 feet
And then he
below you.
falls, and then the dude is like, "What?" He's just looking at him and shoots him anyway.
Yeah,
Ace
he
would've
watches you
dodged
dive,
it.
goes, all right then.
Ace would have dodged it, but he got distracted by Braddock saying no.
Right. That's why it was such a close hit. Okay, it was John. I don't know if I said this. I'm sorry. It's 10 points.
Swing and a miss.
10 points. Okay. Oof. We're
Believe you do have a healing spell on you, so
do it. I might.
you do. I know you do. I know.
No, I
somebody's
gave it
got
to Braddock.
Oh,
I definitely
that's a
gave it to
bummer.
Braddock.
Okay. Because that's touch range, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
That's fine.
yeah. I mean, okay. I'd like to try and be helpful. Okay, that is the end of his turn. Well, he
I
drops.
think I have
he
potions,
he
but
drops his crossbow and draws his longsword to end his turn. It is Braddock's turn.
Okay. Going after orange.
These guys are wearing splint mail, I will tell you, and they look fucking beefy.
Never tell me the odds. A 22.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And 8.
Okay. That is orange.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
17.
Yep. Yeah, that hits.
9.
9. Okay. We doing any smiting?
I'll do smite on that last one. Level 1.
Okay.
Let me check mark that. Done. And it's a 1d8.
2d8 for
2d8.
level 1.
9.
Okay, so 18 more points of damage because I didn't figure in your sword damage yet, which would put. Okay. That's good. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was about to ask you anything else, but please.
I'll give him a shove.
Okay.
What is that, athletics?
Yeah. I bet you win.
13?
Yeah, you win. He's prone.
Nice.
Or he can be back 5. Do you want? Here's. Since you haven't moved, Boz, I don't know if you planned on moving. If you can push him 5 feet, and then you can move without taking an attack of opportunity. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you want to move, but I wanted to present you with that option because that's part of the shove. You can either push him away or push him down.
Yeah, let me push him away.
Okay. And then do you want to move
Yeah, I'll move closer to him.
to who?
Back to orange. I'm just trying to get out of the way as far as I can of the archer green over there.
Okay. Yeah, no. Good idea. It was funny to me that you're just like, bam, here I am, bitch. Okay. If that ends your turn, it is.
Yes,
Ace.
that does.
Ace. Okay. Ace is not looking great,
Yeah.
but he's gonna move his hex over to Mr. Blue Yellow there.
Okay. What
And
stat would you like to do that to?
We're gonna go ahead and hex the intel again.
Okay. And just remind me, because I ask every time. What does that do?
It gives disadvantage on ability checks.
Does that include spell attacks?
No,
Okay. Gotcha.
no, should
Okay.
not. No, but I think it might include any Arcana checks.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Arcana, history, investigation,
which
nature.
those can be attached to some spells. So, you know,
Yep. No, that's totally cool. I just want to make sure.
20 to hit.
Oh, who are we hitting? I'm sorry.
Blue yellow. The guy just hexed.
Yeah. That hits.
Okay. That is 8 points of damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ace, I do have a potion of healing. I can give that to you.
I'm 20 feet in the air, brother. Ace is kind of taking a risk on this turn.
I mean, you can hover over me. I'll throw it up in the air.
It's probably
That's
on
what
your
I'm
belt. He could just.
I
go
think
get
I
it.
have one. Yeah, I think I have one. I'm just choosing not to take one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm taking no, I think I don't have any. But yeah, I'm taking a risk here.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
So the second attack is a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's the right dice. It's 15 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
17.
Actually, so when you shoot that one, you see a big old, like thing of light, and it doesn't hit. John, you're very familiar with what that spell is.
Yep. Yep.
But you know you got another shot.
Yep. And that's a nat fucking 20, bitch.
Nice. I should have done that.
There
I always
we
forget that
go.
fucking shield works for the whole fucking round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. What's the crit damage? Good.
So I rolled a 4 and a 9.
Oh shit.
So
hang on.
that's
Hang on.
gonna be
We got a bunch of concentration checks I gotta roll too. So
plus 18.
before we get going,
That's just for that skeleton. So
okay,
don't
he
even
got.
worry about that.
You're gonna want to worry about it. He did fail the last one. So
Okay.
Skelly Boy goes away.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move him over here. Okay. Sorry. What's your damage? The last one?
That's 31.
Fuck butts. He down.
Yeah. That's why I said we probably don't need to worry about that.
Cool. I didn't know. I mean, I knew you had a shot.
And then Ace is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6.
So back in behind the door.
Yep.
All right. You staying, just for my own edification, are you staying 20 feet up in the air?
That door is really tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still blocking you.
Yeah, because I used all my movement to get that far. He's
Okay.
getting behind the door, and then if he needs to get to the ground, he'll do that on his next turn.
Okay.
Because I would think descending would cost me extra movement there.
I mean, I get it, but like, I would say, yeah, I guess.
I think going up would cost movement, but going down is turning something off. So you fall.
I don't really know if you, John.
Well, no, because I'm controlling the descent. I'm not turning it off.
Right.
The flight lasts for 10 minutes, whether I'm on the ground or not.
I'm cool with leaving it. If you want to look it up because your turn's over, feel free. I mean, whatever. I don't.
I don't know that that's a. I think there's like you can do like Pythagoras movement shit, but
I don't
I'm
want to do
not
all,
worried
I don't want to
about
do
it.
all that fucking math right
Yeah,
now.
no.
So,
He stays in the air.
okay,
It's fine.
cool. No, that's
I'm
fine.
fine
I just
with that
don't.
word.
I don't want to. I just don't want to nerf you. That's all.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So is that it for you, my guy?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Wait, I don't have to.
I'll go ahead. Yeah, because I moved my hex at the beginning of that turn. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Let's see. Okay. So there's red. Or I'm sorry, not red. Yeah, red. That's who we're talking about. Austin. Now I would like you to make me a Constitution save. This is a new one. Very important Constitution save.
12.
Alright, you fail. He cast blindness deafness on you. So you are blind.
Good,
You
good.
know what? I can do this. And okay, there. And so blinded, you get disadvantage on attacks, and attack rolls against you have. He's gonna stay put. So that is the end of his turn. It is your turn, Austin. Let me double check blindness deafness because I'm guessing you probably get a save at the end of each of its turns. So you got to make 2 con saves at the end of your turn, and you can, to attempt to dispel them.
Cool.
Fight them off. So what would you like to do on your turn?
And try and hit him twice.
Okay, you're gonna have to. So roll with disadvantage.
I got you.
Cool.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's good for me.
Nice.
Good hit. Okay.
Yeah, so
Let me.
6.
Yep.
That's
So
good.
we're
Good
going
there.
to use we're gonna be doing
13. Gets that. Okay. Okay. Good.
and we're gonna hit him again.
All right.
So wait, did you have advantage on that attack?
He had disadvantage because he's blind. Okay.
8.
Oh shit.
Save all your shit. He did. And all your, I would assume blindness deafness also ends despite it not
Is it
being concentration. It is not.
It's not. Read in there because if it doesn't say
See.
it doesn't end when he's dead, then it lasts until the duration.
Okay.
Or I
So if it fails, the target is either blind or deafened, your choice, for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a so it doesn't say. So,
All right, so
according
the
to John, it's still there, but make a save to try and end it.
19.
Yeah, you're good. So you are all you're free and clear.
Yeah, because if it'll say in the spell,
If it doesn't,
concentration or death drops the spell. But anything it's just instantaneous, that's an effect that takes
I
place.
like how he was enfeebled and then blind and deaf and didn't stop.
right.
Yeah. No, that was dope. He had all this shit on him. He was totally debuffed.
Will. Like he's just rage and will right now.
Yeah. And Ace is just bleeding out and like, fuck it.
All right.
Fuck this bitch.
Are you
I
moving,
don't like casters.
Austin, or doing anything else?
Sure, I'll move right. I'll move over there.
Okay. I tell you what. Do you want to try and jump it?
Oh yeah, I would.
Okay.
How do I
So roll me an acrobatics check to see if you go prone. And then you'll have extra movement, or you can just take the long way.
do- okay. Well, that's one.
So you 15 feet to get to that spot. You're good, and then you got 15 more feet of movement.
So this is the only guy left, right?
There's
Yep.
one by Boz.
This guy? Oh, Boz has.
Yeah, but I got that.
I'm gonna let Boz take care of that. Yach. Actually, I'm gonna move right here. Look at that. I'm gonna double move right there.
You can't
Behind
double
that.
move because you attacked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't tell me my business.
I don't remember asking you a
It's
goddamn
not your
thing.
turn.
Right.
It's totally not your turn. Gosh, Buzz.
It's
Why are you
okay.
interrupting
Jump on
people?
Braddock's back and he'll carry you.
I don't ever interrupt anybody. Why are you interrupting people?
Alright. I'm moving there to Dr. Green.
Alright.
You interrupt me.
Alright, it is these guys' turn. I said this guy pulled out his sword. So let's see what kind of movement he's got. Ooh. Yep, that's a bummer. How far is it to here?
Same.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Who does he want to... I really don't know who he wants to go after.
I mean, tactically,
I know they're right moves.
if I were him, I would reconvene with my partner.
I agree, and I know Braddock's taking more damage.
And
But he
I
also
think you
just
should
saw-
play him tactically, because you said he's a combat veteran.
I know. I'm gonna roll for it just because I fuck it. Austin, it's either I go after Austin or Boz. Boz is the tactical move, and I know Austin likes dice to decide, so fuck it. High numbers we're going for Braddock, low numbers we're going for Austin, because that's how they are on my screen. Okay. He is going tactically. Fuck. So he's double moving, and he is gonna go right here. But he can't attack, so orange is gonna attack. Twice. No, and that's a nat 1. So, let's see what happens, because Adam doesn't have that thing open. Alright, D1 hundo. Oh, that's a 007. That's just 7. Okay, nothing happens. Cool. Let's roll the second attack. That's not going to get it done, because Boz is a big fucking beef monster. Okay.
Yes.
Damn right he is.
Tactically, my ass. I should have went after the weak guy.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Like, go
okay.
ahead. Focus on me.
That's their turn. Braddock, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna laugh at the guy who just came by me for right now, and then I'll go after orange still.
Okay.
23.
Yeah.
Let's go 10.
Okay.
Is he bloody at all?
No. I mean, he's
Okay.
got wounds, but in the mechanical sense of bloodied, no.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try something instead.
These are some
Give
big,
me one
strong boys.
second. Let's do real quick. Okay. Okay, so hold on, I'm reading something real quick.
You're fine. If you have questions, feel free to offer them.
Okay, because I have a spell I want to cast. It's Hold Person,
Okay.
Good spell.
and at higher levels, I can get of third level or higher. I can get a second person involved in this.
Right.
Nice.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You attacked. So
Yeah.
that'll have to wait till next turn. Because
Oh yeah.
you have 2 attacks. You
Or
can swing twice, or you can cast a spell.
Yep.
Because your
Okay.
actions in combat are attack.
gotcha.
Or cast
Unless
so,
it's a bonus action spell.
correct.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yes.
Like like when I cast my hex. Let's say I had another spell slot.
You have a spell you can cast.
I
that would be
can't
helpful,
cast another spell, but I can cast another cantrip with my action.
though.
I still get to use my action, but it even mitigates
Okay,
what
then-
spells you can cast.
Right.
Then I'm going to cast the bonus action first before I hit my attack. And I'll do it with Hunter's Mark
Sure. Good spell.
on orange.
Okay. Cool.
And
Okay, that will drop your Is Shield of Faith concentration based?
That'll drop you.
oh, it's concentration? Shit, I didn't even see that.
So
Never mind.
Are they both concentration based?
Yes, they are.
So that would drop your Shield of Faith. So I mean, you can, for sure, but I mean, you still got a killer AC. But the choice is obviously yours. You have a killer AC with it. You have a killer AC without it. You have an even better AC with it.
Okay. Then let me go ahead and take a swing at this other guy here, also green.
Okay. Are we doing the hunter's mark or no?
No.
Okay. Cool. That's all I need
No,
to know.
I'm sticking with the concentration.
Good. I like it. Yeah. Swing away.
12.
12 will not get it done.
Okay. Well, then I'll shield attack him.
Green? Sure. So, save it. Fuck. Hey, Boz, I rolled a 1 also.
Oh.
Good news. You still win.
Yes.
These guys do have athletic skill, but you still win. Cool. So he is prone.
Okay. I'm done.
Or did you want to push him? I'm sorry.
No, prone.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Ace.
Ace is going to move right here. And I should have a clear shot on green.
He's prone and Braddock's in the way.
Oh, I'm 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, but he's still going to have disadvantage.
But, I won't take that shot then. I will move.
You can move more.
Yeah. And move 2 more squares, so that's 3
it's not
squares.
going to resolve unless you're going to shoot it orange.
Yeah. Can I shoot it orange from here?
No, there's a big-ass wall. See the wall?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I had a clear enough view on him. So I'll move down 1 more.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I will shoot it orange.
Okay.
Yes, 18 on the die.
Yep.
I'm gonna hex him, by the way. I'm gonna move my hex to him as a bonus action prior to that attack. Yes.
Okay.
Hexing is strength for sure. And that's max damage, so 20 points of damage.
20?
Yeah.
That seems really high.
With my hex, I have a d6, a d10, and plus 4.
I forget about the d6. Alright, forget about extra damage from hex, so sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay. He's still kicking.
I didn't mean to sound snarky.
Same. I didn't either.
I would have meant to sound snarky.
Fuck yeah. He's not going to be standing no more. 18 damage off the top for a crit.
Okay. Yeah.
And another 10, so 28.
He gone.
That gives me 2 more attacks left, and I have 2 more squares of movement. So I'm gonna pretty much be on top of Boz, but I'm just gonna put myself here for right now.
No, that's fine.
I'm flying over top of him. Disadvantage on the shot.
Yep.
That's so dumb.
I don't know what to tell you. I understand. Why don't you? I tell you what. You want to fly over him? I'll give you a regular.
I don't have that much movement.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Or else I would. Well, no. Yeah, I do, because I have 1 more square from Boz, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I could have. Yeah. Right. I can get on top of him. Right. I'll go ahead. I'll just move to that square.
Yeah, that's fine.
I understand the rule, and I would have gone with it. It's just.
I get it. I'm totally with you.
This is one of those instances where it's like, but I'm fucking 20 feet in the air, looking down on.
I understand.
Yeah. 9.
No. 9 to hit?
Damage. I rolled a 17 on the die. I didn't tell you that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, got it. 9 damage.
17 plus 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yes! Another crit. They are fucking hot tonight. This is fucking nuts. And that's 29.
29 damage?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
That's another crit, man. 18 off the top.
I forgot it was a crit. That's 29.
Oh, wait, no. That would not have been. The last one would have been only Shit. What was the last
You
damage?
get 9 damage on the last
9 damage. Yeah, because I did 5 total, and that would have been 3 and 4, so it would have been 7. And then this hit would have been 5 plus 14, so 19. 7 and 19.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're
Because
fine.
I would not have been able to switch hex
80.
over to another character mid-turn. That was me
7 and
forgetting.
7 and 19 is what you're at?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I got it. Thanks, calculator.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I freaking...
Are you all done now,
Because I
fucker?
grabbed the 2 dice. Yeah, I'm done.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm
no, I'm just fucking.
You gave me the gauntlets before attacks, man.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Well, they gave them to me, really. So.
Mitsua, you're up, dude.
$13 to hit, probably not going to do it.
No, sir.
25 to hit will probably do it.
Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him now.
8
8
plus 4.
Wait, he should have had an advantage on both of those attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So he should have another attack.
Yeah, you can roll. Yeah, roll twice again because he's right. He's prone.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah, I guess probably in there. I remember.
still 12 damage.
Mm.
Okay.
Snack damage.
Are you okay? You critted. Good job.
I crit.
So go ahead and roll.
Okay. Let's
so
just see
that's-
what the fuck you. Hang on. Okay, so you rolled
3.
a 3, and it's so that'd be 18 points of damage. Are you psionic dicing?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Okay, so that'll be. What is that? A D8?
It's a D6 or a D8, so it's 8 plus 3, so another 11 points of damage.
And we said 11 plus 18.
Yep. So 29.
Okay, so he's still alive. And
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're beefy. And it is his turn. So, on his turn,
Why won't you die?
he is prone, and he chucks his sword towards like this brown spot, not at any of you, between Nitsua and the column.
Yeah.
And he covers his hands and he goes fetal. He's like, "Please stop. I'm the only one.
No.
I'm done. I yield. Take whatever you want. Just leave me be." And
Your Majesties, what
he,
should I do?
What if we want to take from you is your life?
He says, my life is forfeit anyway, so I leave it in your hands. And you can see he's not afraid of death because he's a combat veteran. It's more of a reserved dignity, kind of. He's very solemn in this moment. He just understands that, you know, sometimes you live to fight another day, and sometimes your number's dialed. So he says, my fate is yours.
I say we cut off his foot. That way he's not dead. He can't fight no more.
Are we kind of out of combat?
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of in a bullet time, kind of not bullet time, but we're kind of in a weird space. We're still in initiative, but he is basically, he's not fetal, but he's not threatening anymore.
He's trying to lay down his weapon. It's Braddock's turn.
He has chucked his weapon, and yeah, Braddock would be next to go. I'm just giving you guys a kind of.
Your Majesties, what should I do?
What?
He's unredeemable. He does not deserve to live. No, none of these people do.
Can I cut
Braddock,
off
do
his
you
foot?
agree?
I just want to torture him a little.
Interesting proposition. Though
Torturing,
that might not be seen
Torture.
well in the light, right?
torturing is
Your
what they,
Majesty Nitsua.
right. Torturing is what they do. His life is his penance.
Yet Braddock does live in the darkness. Should we not feed to that?
No,
No.
Mm.
Yes, ending 101.
there is enough balance of darkness in this area, and what these people have done that they simply deserve death.
That's fair. I try to
Bam!
vouch. I try to vouch for you. No, I just kick a hole through his chest like I would
I
a
like
door.
it. Yes, stomp him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. We're doing. You're hitting the chest.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you raise a mighty booted foot. It comes crashing down, and all the like splint mail kind of like cracks and shatters, and you hear the life go out of him.
Nice.
Ace slowly starts to descend, and he's like, "Ow, ow!" And he lays down on the pile of rocks.
The
He's
guy
got
wakes up and
he's
goes, "You're a
burnt up
pussy."
and got a couple arrows sticking out of him. I'm in a lot of pain, like a lot.
I'm quite badly burnt. I'm not dead.
You shot me.
If
They
we're
shot me with an arrow
I'm gonna let
right
Brett
here.
take care of Ace, and I'm gonna go investigate this box.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about like climb checks and shit. Let's say there's a ladder. That's fun.
Your Majesty, where'd you go?
I've got
Shut
jump.
the hell up. I
I've
got
got
you.
Bionic jump as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make you waste abilities on something you could take 20 on. Yeah, you see the box. It's you find it behind the statue. It rolled back there.
Yep.
It's there. It's let's say maybe like the size of a softball, but expanded to be in a cube shape. And it's got a
Sure.
big question mark on it.
I open it.
You open it, and you hear almost like a calming breeze. And you open it, and you see like a ball of swirling yellow light. Why don't you make me a religion check? I think
8.
yeah, that's fine.
I would also might say yelled over to Ace. This
I'm
might
gonna
be
give
his
you
day.
a bonus for your religion thing you do. You know that this is the manifestation of a soul,
Oh wow.
and it doesn't seem to be escaping the box. It is just
Chilling.
yeah, it's not it's contained. It's not going anywhere.
Cool. I close the box.
Okay.
And then I open it up just a little bit, just to make sure it's still in there. Like I'm peeking in,
Yeah, it's there.
and then I
It
close
says,
it. One second.
"Hey, where'd you go?" No, it's the soul.
And then I want to go check out her body.
Okay. Yeah. So
Good.
you
Hey,
rifle
dude.
through her shit. I assume you cop a feel. No. You see. You find a journal in there, and a lot of it is. It seems like a lot of boring logistical things. But what you can tell is that what the general feel you get is that the people you rescued in the basement, they were destined to be shipped back to Stone Shore, and that there has been a previous shipment.
What, as slaves?
Yes.
Nice.
And you see mentions of your father, maybe some contact names.
We have a bit of a smoking gun right here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, with my sword, I'm gonna stab this bitch in her heart, like all the way down.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stab her one more time in the throat, all the way down,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna come back over and help with Ace if he still needs help.
Okay.
Maybe put a head axe in her brain too. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
For good measure.
you're 1,000% sure she's dead.
Yeah, and she can't be brought back to
Here's
life, or-
something else, because I wanted to convey this, but John roasted the fuck out of her. Towards the back, you see that these notes you found, like this journal you found, the front of it is very logistical. The back of it seems to be a more of like a personal diary thing, and there's not much to it because she doesn't have a lot of emotions she likes to convey. You see, the last thing she wrote is, "I can't believe these fools think that I have power. I have a stupid box that I was sent to hide." And basically, the whole thing, what you're garnering from this is she fooled all of these motherfuckers into thinking that she was powerful. When really, all she is silver-tongued like a motherfucker. Like, it was
she's a rogue.
She's not even a rogue. She's
I know,
I would say she's a non-musical, non-magical bard. Like, she sucks. She did this all with personality,
and
intimidation,
scrolls.
and fear-mongering. So I don't know how that makes you feel about these people that were under her. But when I came up with that, I was kind of bummed for them that, like, they feared her for no fucking reason. Aside from the fact that she basically conveyed that what she had was essentially a Pandora's box. Where, like, do what I say, or this thing will fucking end you.
That's exactly like Hitler.
I mean, that's not what I modeled her after, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, he was
fear mongering for sure.
That's all he could really do was talk,
Mm-hmm.
and like that's all. Yeah, same
for sure. I mean, his art just wasn't good enough to win people over.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hey guys.
Yes.
We're leveling up twice.
Bum ba da bum.
Bum bum bum. We're going to level 9. You guys earned it. You went through a long fucking dungeon and a boss fight.
So delicious.
So let's
good boss fight.
Does anybody? Thank you. I
liked it.
Yeah, I really didn't want to fucking throw that fireball in round 1, but
I mean, it was a good call.
I think it's the only fireball I've thrown. So, I was like, fuck this. Fireball's not always the best solution, but fuck, it's too good.
We were all right there.
I'm going to go pee real quick while you guys do some level up. I am going to want to hear about them because I just don't know. I actually know what bosses is, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
One thing. John, I get an ability score improvement either to that or a feat.
That is up to you. Where are your stats at right now?
Let's
let me go. You have an 18, 14, 18. So you can either bump your strength or your con up, or you can look through the feats and see if there's something you like. Because you can bump an ability score by 2, so you can max out your strength or con at 20.
I can't bring the other ones up though.
You could bring, you could up your wisdom, your intelligence. You could put a point into charisma and a point into something else, but you're not going to get another level with this character, so it'd be pointless to spread stuff out that you could increase later. So if you want to maximize what you can get out of him now, like you can up your wisdom, which will help for your spell saves and whatnot, your spell attack. You don't roll a. Is it charisma for him?
Paladin's charisma.
Oh yeah, paladin. That's right. So yeah, you could up your charisma to. So you could up that by 1. That would be a reason to do that. But you might be able to find a feat. I don't know if there's any that up charisma, but
I'll look.
It's up to you. I would put 2 into strength or 2 into con, because con's going to give you plus 1 hit point per level. And that's retroactive, so you'll get a bunch of extra hit points. And then, or strength will give you a bonus to attack and damage. So your attack bonuses with your sword and your axes will all go up by 1, and the damage bonus will all go up by 1.
Okay.
So that longsword will be +9 to hit and 1d8 +8 damage.
Done.
And like your Shadow Steel Greatsword, that'll do 2d6 +6 damage now, if you up your strength. So it helps you more damage and attack wise.
Here we go.
I need to go do mine. I'm talking about
Let me
yours.
see. Okay, there are some for charisma.
Okay. Oh, fucking A! Max damage or max fucking hit points on both levels. This is a fucking good night. My dice are hot as hell.
There's a few, Boz.
60.
There is
Of what?
charisma boosting feats. It'll give you a +1 plus some other shit. I need to.
Oh, that's cool. I already went ahead and put him in a strength.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good call. Because the rest of them, they're like, you know what? There is one. I'm gonna tell you one because just because of your character, you might enjoy. But you also might not. Okay, it's called Shadow Touched. You get that +1 to charisma. You learn the invisibility spell, and one first level spell of your choice. Must be illusion, necromancy. You can cast these spells once for free, but that's up to you. You already have somebody who can cast invisibility, but I mean,
Nah, I'm good.
I figured it's sometimes just hitting shit is fucking great.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Long sword of mastery as a feat. Last one says when you make an opportunity attack with the weapon. Does that mean when someone leaves my? That's the
when you
opportunity.
get to take an AOO.
Right. You have advantage on the attack roll, and that just also my AC goes up 1. I don't know. I think that looks pretty badass.
Trying to just fucking look at shit. Features and traits. Manage feats. Let me see. I don't even see. Oh, longsword mastery. There it is. Duh. +1 while you're wielding your longsword. You must not be wielding a separate weapon in your offhand or a shield. Do you use the shield?
Yeah, I think I do. That's what helped
Yeah.
bonus my.
You must not. So, how are you gonna apply
Yeah,
this
I'm
a
not doing
bonus? So what it does, you're gonna lose the plus. You're gonna lose. You're
I'm
gonna
not
lose
into
1 to AC. But what you can do is instead of rolling a D8, you now roll a D10 for your damage.
I like that. Well, because I lose a point of AC from losing my shield, but I gain a point of AC from the feat.
You'd lose 2 because a shield gives you +2. So
Oh, okay.
you'd effectively lose 1 in total.
If I took the magic initiative again, would that put me at 2nd level, cleric?
Can you take it again? No, I don't know. I don't think you can take it twice. I don't think you can take it as a I don't think you can take it as a cleric twice.
Well, because I wouldn't be able to level up again and again. I guess is what I'm.
I don't think so. Go down and pick Magic Initiate, and see it's not there. You can't double up. You could take a different class, but
I don't use the spells very often though.
do love me a good feat. John, what is your fucking OP
I'm
character
looking.
getting?
I'm looking at
Fucking more fucking feats to make my shit
invocations.
awesome again.
No, invocations, yeah. So yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna look at fucking Austin's character while I'm sitting here, so I can maybe help there. Hey,
I
Austin,
kind
did you
of
see
like
the D&D
this
movie
one,
yet?
but it would you would love if I took this one because it's not that super
Austin,
fucking
you
your
can
game
always up your strength or con. If,
I know.
Did you see the D&D movie, Austin?
Not yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I just watched it Tuesday, and I know the three of us have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. You should see it. I don't know if you have access to Paramount Plus, but it is fantastic.
No, but I have a VPN and know how to torrent.
Yeah. I know you have a child, but certainly watch it. I think you'll really like it. I went in going, I expected to like it and ended up loving it. I mean, I expected to really, really like it, and I ended up loving it. Put it that way.
Cool.
Don't do Combat Medic. That's a homebrew one we made, and we've already rendered it obsolete.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just watching your share screen.
I'm done.
What else could you take? I mean, you could always take another Magic Initiate thing. Like just a
But
different class.
I never used my current one because I like to double hit with my longsword.
Go back down. Go back to power attack. Yep, that's one we homebrewed. So you basically take a -5 to hit, and if you don't have to take it, but you say, hey, I'm gonna power attack. You take a -5 from your attack roll, and if you hit, you do 10 extra damage.
I mean, that'd be worth it if I had advantage for sure.
I mean, what are you rocking to hit right now? You're rocking a +9, so you'd be rolling at a +4, which, depending on the enemy, you know.
It's a good one.
And if you down somebody and you can get to another person, you get a free attack. What's moderately armored? Yeah,
Moderately
you don't want
armored?
that. What's
That's for medium armor, I think.
Yeah, you don't want that. What are you wearing?
Yeah, no.
What's medium armor master? Check that one, because you're wearing medium armor. I don't know what the fuck it does.
I got an invocation I could take that could definitely expand.
I don't think you. I think you already. So the stealth thing doesn't apply to you because you already don't. You can add 3 if you have an 8 dex of. So I think if you take that, you'll just gain a +1 to AC.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, go back to it real quick. When you wear medium armor, you can add 3 rather than 2. Oh, yeah, your AC will go up 1. Unfortunately, half of it doesn't apply to you because you already are wearing mithril. I don't know. Trying to think about shit that... Lucky's good. Lucky's never bad, dude.
3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20 after you roll a die, before the outcome is determined. That's a good backup, good default.
Yeah, Lucky's one of those ones like Tough that's good for everybody. Tough gives you +2 for every level, so you get an additional 18 hit points to your maximum.
So I got there's one of these invocations I can take that I can add at least a session onto this campaign if you want me to. It's called Gift of the Depths. You can breathe underwater and you gain a swimming speed. So we need a diplomatic mission to the mer people from session 1.
I have nothing prepared for that, so sure.
Yeah, we don't. It doesn't. That's just going to be a fucking role-played session.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean,
what do you need to prepare?
I don't need to prepare anything for that. I'll figure it out.
You'll fucking spitball characters like it's nothing.
Yeah, they're not going to be fucking Lakathas, though, because I'm not doing that fucking voice.
We're taking water deep, I'll tell you that much. From the sea, bitches.
Kind of weird.
I would Unseen Servant's really good for dungeon crawls. Like you can go and like trip traps for you. Knowing what's ahead, I would advise against Ritual Caster as a feat. I mean, but please do whatever the fuck you want.
Around. So this one just give me a +1 to AC, and on an opportunity attack, I have advantage.
No, it would give you a -1 because of your shield. You'd lose your shield.
Right, yeah, we already went over that.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Is that one of the fucking ones we made, John?
What is it?
Longsword Mastery. Or maybe
Might have
one
been.
I added.
What does it say?
You get a +1. I don't know. You get a +1 to AC when you have when you're only holding a longsword. Where the fuck is my stuff? Here it is. My homebrew collection.
Yeah, that's one we made.
My homebrew creations. No, it is not. That is not something we made. That must have been one I found and enjoyed. Feats. Let's see. Let's see if there's any cool feats I added that. There is one, Austin, that I don't know. Just because you use a weapon, a bow sometimes, close combat archery. I don't know. You can check it out. I don't know that you're gonna love it.
No, I'm close. I'm gonna hit better with mine.
Here's a fun one. Critical intervention. That was a fun one. Don't remember that one, but it's really it's cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's if I wanted to get hit instead.
Yeah.
I'll let Braddock take it. Send Braddock first. He's a big beefy boy covered in plate mail.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I forgot about the dragon stuff.
What dragon stuff?
The dragon feats. Gift of the gem dragon.
Oh.
Shit like that.
I forgot that those existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with Grasp of Hadar so now I can pull 10 feet closer or push 10 feet away.
With your Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
Plus is that a feat or a ASI?
That's
or did you
just
take
an invocation from getting set
to ninth?
8th or 9th level. I'm not sure. 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9th level.
I was gonna say they both got something at 9.
Yep. And my spells will be 5th
Oh,
level
Boz,
now.
you also have. I think you have 3rd level spells now.
Oh, do I?
Maybe. I think so because you're like a 3rd.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You also get to pick some more spells. I think. You get another spell to pick.
Sweet.
There's really just one that you should take.
Okay.
It's called Revivify.
I don't.
I mean,
don't
you
think.
can.
What else is there?
It's Resurrection, and it costs 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
The other things, he's got Spirit Shroud, Remove Curse, Protection from Energy, Magic Circle, Haste. Haste is really good.
Haste is great. Protection from energy, I would look at because that's probably pretty good.
That's
gonna
always
take-
prepared for him, so he's good there.
I'm taking Lucky.
There you go. Just remember, and remind me the next time we get in a fight, Austin. Like, you have to be like, I'm gonna re-roll. Like, if I tell you it hits or misses, you can't do it, and I might quick draw on that. So just keep me reminded, please, because I don't want to, take your abilities away from you. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Aura of Vitality is pretty fucking good, too.
Adam, I think I'm gonna do something unheard of.
What's that? You're gonna unlearn Eldritch Blast?
No, I'm going to.
Set your gloves on fire.
Nope. I'm gonna use my ability score improvements rather than take a feat.
I mean, Boz did it.
No, but
It's
for
unheard
me,
of for you, that's for sure. Boz, check out Aura of Vitality.
Okay, hold on. I'm reading Revivify.
Revivify, I take 1,000 gold from you guys, and you get to resurrect the creature. I mean, it's and how long do you have to do that? Within the last
it's a
minute.
few days.
No.
Oh, it's a minute.
Revivify's a minute, so
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
not like one that you can. If you want to use it, you basically got to have it prepared. Oh, don't take haste because you already have a haste prepared, so that's good. That's just on your spell list.
Hey Adam, how do I do my hit points?
You roll a d10, and if you get less than a 5, take 5, but do it twice. Also, Boz, I don't know if you did that. Oh, nice, 16. So then go into your, go back to your character sheet, manage HP, and add 16 to that number. So 62. Damn, Austin's at 89 hit points. Boz is gonna pass you, but he is your beef boy.
Okay, let's see. I think I like that Aura Vitality.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's basically the campfire and
Right.
and
If you're doing it, you can't have. Just know that you can't have that and Shield of Faith at the same time, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just putting shit out there for you. Yeah, your AC is fucking great anyway, so.
There'll be more for the people around me.
Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you, non-hostile creatures, including you. Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought Crusader's Mantle was good. It's not great for your party.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
So roll 2d10.
20.
Nice. So just go back to your character, the character builder, and I think it's under the class tab. There's a blue button that says Manage HP.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna be fucking impossible to kill. And just add 20 to the number in the rolled HP box. John, how'd your hit points go?
They went fantastic. I maxed my rolls out.
Nice, so did Boz. And Austin came up 4 short of maxing out. So good
I'm
for
at
you guys.
91.
You're at 91 hit points?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I was at 67 before that. I rolled pretty good on my hit points. For
Hey,
most
we're
of them.
when we level up, it's basically like taking a long rest, right?
No.
Everything goes back to no. Okay. Cool.
Jesus Christ. That's a beefy warlock. You got more hit points than Austin, I think.
Nice. I mean, I did take Resilient Con. I did put some stuff into that.
But I don't ever want to hear some bullshit from you again.
It worked out well for me. I never said it wasn't a good one. I just like I tend to take other ones instead. It's your favorite, and I would disagree with
Fucking
that.
best one.
It's not the best.
The
There
best
are
one.
so many great fucking. It's the most versatile amongst all characters. That does not make it the best.
That makes it the
Well,
best.
I'm at 107.
That a boy.
It makes it the most versatile.
Austin, did you also look at Indomitable? It was the thing you got for 9th level. It's pretty good.
Who do you think's the greatest basketball player of all time?
Michael Jordan.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Who's more versatile?
Michael Jordan.
LeBron James is
Michael
way
Jordan.
more versatile
Michael
than
Jordan.
fucking Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan.
He just is.
Michael Jordan.
But you can argue all you want.
Michael Jordan. Okay. Does anybody need anything else?
Your mom's number and address.
You can have it. I wouldn't recommend it. But that's just me. Yeah. So, okay. Well, if everybody's satisfied with their level up, what do you guys want
Yep.
to do?
There you go.
Burn this place down.
Finish this. I like my spells.
You want to set this entire place made of stone on fire?
I can set underneath on fire.
So, dirt and bedrock?
Isn't underneath the dungeon we just went through?
Look, I'm not saying you can't try.
He's saying there's not a lot of fuel in this
There's not a
vicinity.
lot of combustible material.
Yeah, there's not fuel for the fire.
But I do like where his head's at. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know what you could do, Austin? It's not as spectacular, nor as quick. You could just spend your time hacking this place to fucking bits.
Because
It's
there
gonna
were
take a
tons. There were tons of like desks and tables and beds down there.
Nah.
If it was full of shit, then yeah, we could probably start a fire.
It was pretty bare bones.
Shall we head back to the colonists and get them home safely? That should probably be our first priority.
John, a quick check-in with your dragon. I think, because, fuck, you guys did you guys long rest before you freed the prisoners?
Yeah,
Okay. So,
like a while before, but
okay. Oh.
not
Okay,
right
not
before.
I meant to say after. I just said before.
I
I
know.
guess I meant to say before this fight. So you guys long rested.
No, we took a short rest. We
Right.
did not take a long rest for this fight.
So just a quick check-in. You would know that they're fine. No, Milo's not giving you any alert kind of things.
Are they out of the tunnels yet?
Yeah, they're on a road. They're
Okay.
traveling. They haven't made it back to the Locathas yet. But I would say they're probably, between this fight and the short rest, they're probably like 2 hours ahead of you guys.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is, how far does this cliff drop down?
I mean, are you thinking about jumping it?
Well, I'm thinking about us finding a way to circumvent down and catching up with them.
I mean, so here's the thing.
Because if it's far enough, we can lower a
How
rope.
long do you think it's going to take you to get out of this place? It's not going to take that long.
Well, you said it's a couple hours, but if we can lower a rope and I could fly down and guide us down the rope.
It's not. No. I think you misunderstood me. You guys short rested, plus you had a fight and all that jazz.
Yeah.
They're just 2 hours ahead of you. It's not going to take you but 5-10 minutes to get out of this place and out of the tunnel.
Got
You know where you're going.
I see what you're saying. I thought the tunnel was a lot further.
No.
Like it took us more time to get in here. But okay, that's
it was
fine.
probably the tunnel was maybe 50 feet. I mean, it was.
Gotcha.
It was just
Okay.
long enough to be, to keep outsiders. It's long enough so that you have to go into it to realize you can get into the fortress.
That's fine. I just was. It's been a while,
No,
so
I
I
get it.
could not remember.
No, and I just wanted to make sure that you were
So how
with
about,
me.
how about we try this? Hey, Adam, we leave it. And
Got you. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go. We're gonna double time to catch up with them.
Okay.
We just what we want to do.
Ace is gonna actually hand his lamp to Braddock and say, "I'm gonna need to take some time," and he's gonna go rest in the lamp. He's gonna not the whole time, but like when we get there, knock and I'll come out because he's pretty beat the fuck up. He's still at I think 12 hit points, unless it gave me hit points when I leveled up. Yeah, it put me to 36 of 91.
That's how I feel right now.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you're going in the lamp.
Mm-hmm.
So the genie's in there, and he's like, "That sounded pretty gnarly, dude."
I'm not doing great. Lots of things have happened. Let me, it's been a while, I think, since I talked to you. Let me, download you. And he's just gonna sit there and talk to him for a while and tell him everything that's happened within the past couple of days. All the chicks with the coven, all the shit with Constance. We found the colonists. We're trying to catch up with them now and get them back to Stone Shore safely. I told you about the slaves, right? Yeah, that was a while ago. There's lots of shit going on. No, it's not. They're trying to sell our colonists into slavery. Dirty bitches dead.
You know what's weird though is like if you think about it, like some of those are selling back to their homeland. That's weird.
Yeah, what? They're gonna be like their aunt's slave? That'd be pretty fucked up.
People are fucked up.
I don't know. Yeah, he's like, so what are you gonna? What's going on? How's old Nitsua doing with the fact that his dad's not so good?
He seems to be handling it like Nitsua would. He seems to have the best handle on his emotions of anyone I've really met, which it's unsettling at times, but it's nice to have around.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, some people got that. It's never been your strong suit, but that's okay.
No,
you know, everybody's got flaws.
By no means.
He says, what do you know about the old man?
I don't know. History check.
What's up, Boz?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were gonna ask me something.
No.
That's a 12. What do I know about the old man?
You know that the family's been in power. You know, obviously the things you learned in the campaign.
Yeah.
You know that he is loved. He's beloved. You also know that being Ace and finding out all this nasty shit about him, that his beloved status is because people don't know that he's a dirty slaver. And Jeannie goes, so that's all the stuff you know. Jeannie's like, he's like rolling, and he fucking licks the joint, sticks it back up, and he's like, he sparks it, and he just takes one small hit to get it, get it going. He goes here, and he hands it to you, and he goes and he takes a seat on the couch in there, and he's like, you're gonna want to sit down.
Well, oh, okay.
Roll me
Sure.
Roll
What's
me,
going on?
Roll me an insight check. I'm gonna say it hasn't kicked in yet, so no disadvantage.
That's a 9.
Okay. You're not sure. You're basically as confused as John is. He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, man, ever since we met, you've just been the coolest fucking dude, and
Well, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think so. And he's basically saying, maybe not everybody, but once they get to know you, he's like, I have a past before you. Obviously, I'm millennia old. He's like, I don't even know if that ever really.
I figure we're like older than me, but wait, how long's a millennia?
1,000 years, but
more
than one. He's thousands of years old.
No, that was Ace in.
Oh, yeah. I'm thousands of years old, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen some shit. He's like
lots of different species.
Yeah.
Of shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've seen a goat shit. I've seen a rabbit shit. Dude, I've seen a beholder take a shit. That's wild.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a dragon shit?
I haven't seen it shit, but I have seen the pile it left. He's like, it's very Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fork.
Yeah.
I read that book.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Michael Crichton. Good dude. He's like,
You knew him?
No. I read the little about the author blurb on the dust jacket.
Wow.
Seems cool. Wrote a good book. He's like, I don't know if this has dawned on you, but you're not my first student, pupil, mentee. I don't know. I've never really had a name.
I'm not your first pimple. Got it.
Yeah. You're not the first person that I've helped.
Well, yeah, since you're 1,000 years old, that would make sense. Otherwise, you'd be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I have friends. I've needed friends, and this is a really easy way to make friends. And he's like, now roll me, since you guys have talked, roll me another insight check.
6.
Okay, never mind.
Here come all those shit rolls.
Right, yeah. Thank God you fucking critted a bunch. He's like,
I'll take him in combat.
He's like,
oh fuck.
He's like, yeah, I've had other. I'm just gonna go with we'll just call them friends, right? But they were friends like you. And I know you.
Did they look like me?
They act like you, talk like you, but you've never had a friend like me.
Well, no.
Right.
I don't know any other genies.
Right. I mean, that's good. They're not all great. He's like, I'm actually, from the ones I know, I'm like the exception, dude. Like, shit, they're usually pretty fucking terrible. I don't know what you know about genies, but
not much.
They're not great. He's like, but yeah, I've had other friends like you before, and some have been cool like you, some have been not so great.
I walk like you, talk like you.
Yeah. He's like, you ever heard of
I didn't know
Fendar?
use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, go for it. He's like,
Fendar?
yeah, you roll me a history check.
Fuck. 9, I think.
You've heard the name, but you don't know. You don't.
Yeah, 9.
It's Yeah, he's like I can tell by the look on your face that maybe you've heard of him, but probably don't know much. It's like he had a
Fendar Stratosphere.
nah. Well, you know, honestly, it was a long ass time ago. I don't remember his last name, but I do remember his moniker, and it was Thendar the Tyrannical, and he was a bad. Like he took what I gave him.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. Like I said, some have been great. Some have used their lessons for good, like you have. But I can't say I'm batting 1,000.
He kind
there.
of perks up, puffs his chest out a bit.
Yeah. He's like, you know, I give them the tools, and what they do with them is their business, man. That's kind of the deal. You know, that's the deal we struck up, and I'm happy the way it's worked out. I hope that there's a sounded pretty gnarly out there, but I hope there's years of teaching to come with you. So look out for fireballs, man.
They suck. My skin is literally. I still feel and hear the sizzling.
Yeah. He's like he fucking like does like a thing with his hands, and he's like he gives you a bottle of aloe vera. He's like and then he touches it again, and you could tell he does a prestidigitation, and he makes it cold. Because I don't know if you guys do this, but put your fucking aloe in the refrigerator, and it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
He's like, here, this'll make you feel better. And he passes that over to you, and he's like,
Oh,
I can
thank
tell.
you.
Maybe the good shit's hitting a little extra good right now because I don't know. I'm dancing around this point, and there's I can't dance around anymore. He's like, dude, I didn't know what our journey would bring. You know, it's been fun.
It's
I've
been
had fun.
a good decision.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oddly, with all the near-death experience, this might have been the best thing I've ever done. So, thank you, Jeannie.
He's like, that means a lot, man. That makes me feel good, and I feel the same way. He's like, fuck. And you hear he's saying this. He's like,
What's wrong?
he's like, that's the thing, man. He's like, I'm trying. This is takes a big deep breath. He's like I said, man, you're not my first friend, and you know, he does air quotes.
I know. I've been with non-virgins before. It's okay. Here, hit this. You need it more than me.
He's like, thanks, and he takes a big old drag, and he's like, all right, there's this isn't gonna be easy, but what I hope is when this little interaction is done, I hope that we're still friends. And he goes, and I don't mean that in the I'm a magical dude who helped you learn magical powers. He's like, I hope we're still pals after this.
Yeah. I got that. Yeah.
He's like, you're not my first student. He's like, do you see what I'm getting at here? And he's like,
Who else is your student?
he's like, it's the guy you're going after.
Who the king?
Da, da, da.
Yeah, man. He
What?
yeah. He's like, look, man, I get it. He's like, if you want me, I would love to explain, but I'm not going to be one of those guys. He's like, I'll tell you as much as you want to know.
I think we need to tell someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be time for a trip out of the lamp. This was pretty comfy.
He's like,
Damn.
He's like, yeah, it is. He's like, I know that I don't ask much from you because I don't mean this insultingly. I just don't need much from you except for friendship. He's like, can you, I don't know, go out there and kind of warm up the crowd? Because I don't think this is going to be easy for them to hear. He basically wanted you to break the ice and tell them that Genie's got bad news. And he's like, I'll tell him everything. He's like, I'll
Warm
tell him
up the crowd.
Yeah, just
Got it.
do a solid 15.
Yeah,
He's
do a type
gonna-
5.
He's gonna give Genie literally answer he's heard 1,000 times, so he knows what Ace is about to do. Warm up the crowd, got it, and he bamfs out. Ace is about to do a large, verbose introduction for the Grand Genie.
Yeah, sure.
He's not going to do anything Genie asked him to do, so it's up to Genie. He can stop him from going out of the lamp.
Before
he can
you
do what he wants.
no. Before you do this, Austin, can you hear us? Because I'm halfway tempted to wait for him.
Yeah, no,
because we're going to need him here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And he needs that moment. He needs to find that out.
and I don't know what he's heard, but I kind of hope he hasn't heard. But
yeah, me too. That'd be awesome.
So we'll wait. Boz Thembershout is my new spirit animal. That's all I got. Hands down, my favorite character in the whole movie.
It was fucking awesome.
And they just scratched the fucking surface. That's what I'm most happy about, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so much more they could do.
In any direction.
Like, I loved Jonathan.
Yeah. Jonathan was such a fucking D&D like that's a fucking,
oh yes,
that's a homebrew, that's like a around the table name that the fucking the DM's like
Bren
okay,
the friend.
Right. He's like, okay, you're in front of the council, and somebody's like, what are the council members' names? And he's like, fuck. He's like
Dave, Dale, Dan, Don, and
Jonathan.
The last guy's doorknob because I ran out of demons.
Right. He's a lamp, clock, Funko Pop. That's the name of the fucking...
One of the podcasts we listened to, this is a guy that's horrible at naming characters.
God.
So he had his first character with Lork, the orc.
Yep.
Then Lork had a friend.
Lork had a child they named first.
Oh, yeah, he had a child whose name was his buddy's son that he adopted, so he was just son.
Yeah, J apostrophe S-O-N, just son.
And then his friend,
father.
his friend's just son's father was Bren the friend.
Mm-hmm.
He also had a couple animal companions, one of which was Ben Vereen the Wolverine.
Yep, that was pretty good.
Barry Connick Jr.
Yeah, that was a bear. Barry Connick Jr. He had a panther named Cat Benatar.
That's right.
His animal companions were much more cleverly named than his other people in his story. God, I can't remember. And all they did was shit all over him. They're like, what was just son's wife's name? Trife. Like, it was like that wasn't the joke, but it was basically that. Like the rest of them just shat all over him.
Because they put him all at the side. Like, well, what's your son's name?
Right.
Just son?
Yeah. It was so good.
Oh, fucking Joe.
I don't know.
Joe's roleplay.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Yeah. It's not a podcast I could recommend to you because I don't think you'll enjoy it, but
I don't know, he might like it.
I mean, it's got good humor, but not like ice cream.
It's got good humor. They do have they talk a lot about rules, but I also think with that you learn more about shit.
Yeah,
even though it's a different system.
It's a different system, so it won't help you in our games. It can, but the problem is that like even James, who likes D&D podcasts, he's like, the fucking combats were a fucking slog, and I'm like, yeah, a lot of times I just tap out and kind of it's on in the background. Like
they do go for a while at times,
but
they're pretty fucking in depth and they're deadly.
They're great. That's the best part. But fucking nobody's safe on that show. Like we've listened to other roleplay podcasts where like you can tell the player characters have plot armor on them, and
it's very that show is very the Game of Thrones of D&D podcasts.
Yeah. Hey Austin, how much have you heard?
None. I was going poop.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great. Actually.
That's good.
So, Ace and Jeannie had a conversation, and Jeannie told Ace something very difficult, and he has asked Ace. He's like, Ace is like, you need to share this information with the group, and Jeannie's like, yeah, that's cool. He's like, could you just go out and like prep them, like warm them up? You can tell him I got bad news, and I'll tell him everything. And he's like, he just kind of wants, he doesn't know how you guys are going to take this news, and he wants Ace to put a friendly face on the front of it. So that's where we're at. So Ace bamps out of the lamp, right?
Ah, yes, Your Majesties.
Did we?
What'd you
Well,
say?
go ahead.
Have we reached the villagers yet? Or are we?
No, you guys are kind of on the road.
All right, cool.
Your Majesties, I have news. The great and powerful genie would like to speak with both of you.
About what?
I do not remember. Here he is.
Genie, he comes out of the lamp very slowly.
Because he is stoned.
Almost as if like when you extinguish a match, like smoke coming off of it. It's thick and slow, and he comes out, and Genie doesn't look happy. He says, "Hey guys, Braddock, Your Majesty," kind of gives you a half-hearted salutes. He's like, Ace, swing and a miss, but I appreciate the effort. He's like,
You're welcome.
yeah. He's like, I was having a discussion with Ace, because he downloaded me on everything you guys have been through, and I checked in, see how you were feeling, Mitsuo, about learning your dad's not he's engaged in some not so above board things. He's like, I'm not trying to shit on it. It's still your dad, man.
One way to put it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not trying to, throw stones. He's like, I'm not perfect. He's like, and I was telling him that, I've had a lot of students in my life like him, and some good, some bad. But comes with the territory when you're thousands of years old. And he's like, I told him that obviously he's not my first student. He's like, there was one before, and he decided he didn't need me. And he's like, this isn't gonna be easy to say. And he's staring at Mitsuo, and he's like, you fucking weren't even born, man. It's the old man. He's like, me and your dad, we were thick as thieves at one point, and I don't even know. He's like, I don't even know if you knew that. And he's like,
Oh shit.
I can't say. I don't know how much my involvement helped him do what he's doing. He's like, but like I told Ace, I give my students the tools, and what they do with them is their business. That's just the deal. And he's like,
Did you have any idea that he was capable of this when you were training him?
I knew he was gaining power. I mean, just as you've seen Ace gain power, he's gained power, and it's allowed him to do things. And
Yeah, but we know that Ace would never allow children to be harmed.
yeah, of course. No, Ace's hands are clean in this.
Right, but I'm saying when you're training Ace, you get you get a good feeling of a person, what they're capable of. And did you ever feel like my father was capable of these things when you were with him?
I mean, sometimes he did good things, sometimes he did bad things. He's like, but he's like, this is something I wanna tell you guys, and you can believe me or not. I know that I probably am not in a great light right now in your eyes, but he decided he didn't need me, and the bond was broken, and he cast me aside, tossed me into a well, and he's like, I'm done with you. He's like, I don't need you anymore. And he's like, but the thing I wanted to tell you guys, and you believe me don't
I'll
believe me.
always
I don't
need
care.
you, Genie.
Thanks, buddy. He's like, I swear on, fuck, I swear on Ace's life that I had no idea he was trafficking people. If he was doing that while we were together, I had no idea. He's like, he must have left. If he probably knew better than to take me along in the lamp when he was doing shady business. He's like, but he's like, everything in my heart tells me he got into that after he cast me aside. And he's like, that's everything. He's like, you can ask me questions. I'll give you the best and most honest answer I can. And Genie's looking fucking like he almost feels responsible. But,
I believe you, Genie.
All right.
Thanks,
So
buddy.
first thing to do is I want to roll an insight check.
Sure.
Wow.
I'll let you roll with advantage too. 'cause
Ace
you guys
failed
know
like
Genie.
8 of those in that
Right.
conversation.
Roll with advantage. There you go. Okay. You guys know Genie. So.
Ace just trusts Genie.
Right.
Like,
No, and sure, why wouldn't he? Austin, you believe him. 1,000%. Natsu believes what he said up until this point is true.
I've got 2 questions for you, Genie.
Shoot.
The first one is, can you help us bring him to justice? And if you can, will you?
He says, as far as like evidence goes, probably not. But as far as, aiding Ace in his journey, of course, I'm with you guys. He's like, ride or die, man.
Second question.
ride or die.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
He like pounds on his chest and throws a peace sign at you.
Okay.
Ace just does the straight, like, nation domination black power.
Great. You're that nerdy kid who did the Black Power thing up in the crowd. Best wrestling gif. Anyway, what's the other question there, boss?
Do you actually have a heart?
Domination.
He's like, no. He's like I just use that word because he's like I don't.
Can you get us a heart? Because we need a heart.
Do you have any powers or ability to fight yourself, or do you just work through your students?
So I'm gonna give you an answer, Austin, that isn't from Genie. What he is has a stat block, but since we're in a game and he's John's patron, he's not gonna be in the final fight as a combatant. So he's like, man,
That's up to him, and he might tend to stay out of things.
He's like, the best way I know to help you is to just keep doing what I'm doing.
If we ever came to face with my father, would you come out and confront him as well?
I would. I'm not afraid of him. He says.
I think that would be a good distraction.
He says, yeah. I mean, I'm not afraid to show myself to him. He's like, as far as like defeating him, I don't know that I can.
No, that's on us. I'm not worried about that. It's just the moral high ground.
He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm with you guys. He's like, I think what you guys are doing is great.
If there's anyone that's going to bring him to justice and pass a sentence on him, it's going to be me.
1,000%.
There's also the overall moral authority to do so, and that might take. We might need some help convincing people and telling people what's going on, and
a great and powerful Genie would help convincing.
who also trained him too and knew him and can speak to those truths. I don't know. If you feel like you can ever be help, you let Ace know.
He says, here's what I can do. He's like, I've told you that I won't lie, which I think you'll respect. He says, I can't testify that I knew what he was doing. I could possibly be some sort of character witness. He says, but I think as far as credibility goes, it's all in spectacle, because who at Stone Shore even knows me? Does that make sense?
You're like, a Genie.
sure, I get that, but
Phenomenal
know.
cosmic powers.
yeah, he's like, I can do stuff, but like I'm a spectacle at best. He's like, I'll,
Do
I'll
you realize how much power there is in spectacle?
of
If you
course,
can draw the eyes of the people and convince them that you're
sure.
trustworthy, they'll just listen.
Yeah, here's the thing though. How many of them are just gonna see me as a scary monster, man? Like, he's
All
like,
right.
you can see me.
Okay. Coming at it from a different way, other than direct, maybe you could help us try and anticipate what he might do if he felt that we were coming back and were a threat to him.
He says, here's what I can tell you. He was, and Ace, I don't mean this as a shot at you. He was the most ambitious student I ever had.
Oh, that's not a shot. I've never had an ambitious cell in my body.
I didn't think you would take it that way, but I feel like I feel like right now I feel like I gotta earn your guys' trust. Whether or not that's actually the case is your business, but he said he's the most ambitious student I've ever had. And what I also will tell you is that his lust for power, it isn't something you just give up. He's like, he's probably taken what I've given him and grown exponentially in power.
Was he king when you met him?
I'm
guessing.
He's
I
like
don't
he
know
was he was a
Waterdeep
young
monarch.
he was a young king. He I think
Okay.
here
I wasn't sure if he took an empire with the power.
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
the Opox
figure out.
The Opox is a they have been ruling for generations.
Gotcha.
So he's like his he had an addiction to power, man, and I don't know if you guys have ever had an addiction. And he's like holding a joint. He's like, this doesn't count. He's like,
Of course not.
he's like, I don't know if you've ever seen addiction, but you don't just get over it. He's like, you gotta want to. And the only thing he ever really wanted was to get stronger, to get more powerful. And I mean, you would think as a king, especially of a kingdom the size of Stone Shore, how much more power could you want? But yeah, it was scary. He's gonna be stronger than you. He was weaker than you when I left him, but
Bottles? Any other?
it
dirty
will
bottles?
surprise me to no end if he just stopped there. So, like meta wise,
Yeah.
I'm thinking he probably stopped his genie training like level 4, let's just say.
Yeah.
And then, genie doesn't know after that. So, he's like, I'm sorry.
So he
guys.
was a level 4 warlock.
Yeah,
Now we don't know what he is.
correct. He's like, guys, even though I don't think any jury could hold me responsible, I still feel responsible. Basically, what he's saying is like, he didn't do shit to help with the slaving, but he felt like he gave him the stepping stones to do whatever he wanted, and what he chose to do was slaving. If that makes sense.
Genie, I feel like he would have done evil with or without your power. He would have found another source.
Yeah, probably.
He's like,
You were a means to an end.
he's like, yeah, man, that's what I've been trying to convey, but like at the same time, I don't want to like just be like throwing stones. And he's like, you guys are my pals. He's like, I love you guys. He's like, I didn't want to come out and be like, no, your dad fucking sucks. Like, this isn't my fault. Like, I'm not gonna come out here all defensive and shit. I'm gonna do this the right way.
All right, well, let's get to it.
He's
We got a lot of work to do.
He's like, so we're good?
We're good for now. We'll see how things turn out.
Braddock, how do you feel?
Braddock's asleep.
You eat a bagel, boss.
Braddock, Wake up!
We may have lost him.
I know.
So, if you
Oh,
guys,
hey, what I missed? I just got back from the bathroom.
John asked you if you were good. Austin was like, I said, Jeannie asked Nitsua, he's like, so we're good? And he said, for now. He's like, let's get moving. And Ace asked Braddock if Braddock was good.
Oh,
How
I'm
do you
good.
feel?
I'm ready and
That's
go.
good. He loves you, Genie. See? There's
Uh,
nothing to worry about.
anybody-
You're the best.
Anybody looking
All
at
round.
Genie, his response from Nitsua, he has hesitant optimism. He's like he got a good answer, but he still feels like he's on thin ice. Like,
You know, okay?
but you know, so boys, it's 9:22, and I think we're at a good stopping point.
I'm fine.
Okay.
No.